Hey everyone, happy Friday evening. Anyway, this is probably going to be the most awesomest unboxing to me, and it has to do with these guys here. We got our Connecticut, right? We got our Texas. We got our Vermont. Wisconsin. We got a Pilgrim. We got a Columbus, not slabbed. We have a Bay Bridge, not slabbed. And we have an Iowa, not slabbed. The person who sold these said they were in uncirculated condition, but yeah, whatever. So we got a Columbia rattler holder. We have the California Jubilee, another rattler holder. It says it's an MS62, but I tell you, it looks a lot nicer. I just don't want to crack it out of the holder. Grant. We got the MS67 Norfolk. Beautiful coin. This is the most oddball of them all. It is the New Rochelle. It's got the tulip-like flower on the back there. Really nice. Sorry for rushing through these. I'll show anyone an extended amount of time for anyone that just says so in the comments. I'm just going over everything right now because it's gonna be special. Take my word. That was the Bridgeport. That is P.T. Barnum, as in Barnum and Bailey Circus on there, with a really cool Art Deco eagle. We got a Maine here. Really, nice looking coin there as well. We got an Alabama. This one was a tough one to get for a good price, and somehow I pulled it off. I did get a good price on this. About 150 less than what they say on other listings. We got a Maryland. That's kind of like the ghost face coin if you look at it. Yeah, his eyes are kind of creepy. We got a San Diego slab coin here. Let's see. Just please know if anyone wants to see any of these in extended detail. I got previous videos and I could just make another one later. That is the Long Island. Hey FT, thinking of you. MS66, 1937, Oregon Trail. They made this for quite a few years, so I told myself I want to get every single coin. I said it's not the mint marks in years, they don't really matter to me as long as I could get one of each. That's the initial goal. So so I'm getting there. Stay with me. This is the Sesqui and the 62. That back, it's really cool. I like how it caves in like that. And then here we go, MS66 Delaware. I don't know if the guy looked at this right in the book. I got it for about 100 less than what the book says. But that's what the book says. I got this at a coin show. So, on to the next set of coins here. Like I said, stay with me, folks. We got a MS65 Antietam. The front, yeah, it's pretty cool. Got a couple guys on there, but yeah, the back is really awesome. I love that detail. It's like high relief. We got little gray and blue here, Civil War era, Gettysburg. We got the stars and the bars, the stars and the stripes. Really cool. Stone Mountain, which is a really cool coin as well. Lynchburg. That is Carter Glass. And if you want to do an interesting book report, a college paper, look up Carter Glass, Glass-Steagall. That's the man. They call it Lynchburg because they just couldn't find any recorded likeness of the guy who founded Lynchburg, Virginia, I believe it is. Lynchburg. Yes, Lynchburg, Virginia. What we have here is a York commemorative $50. And that's got that fort on the back. That is really cool. That's one of two of the coins that have a fort on the back. I'll get to the other one very soon. We got a Huguenot. I think that's really cool, that effigy of the two guys on there on the front. And then it's got a ship on the back. Really cool. Cleveland. Yeah, Moses Cleveland. The back is more interesting with the little compass over the Great Lakes. The Roanoke. Earl Flynn himself, right there. No, not really, but it's rumored to have been. But that's a beautiful coin there. Great luster. Great condition. Monroe. As in James Monroe, and there's John Adams, I believe, next to him. Really cool. And the really cool part is the back of this coin. If you look closely at the silhouette, it's a silhouette of North and South America. It's actually two people contacting each other at the Central America region as well. You can see that. Cool. We got a Boone. Probably the ugliest coin. I just think he's pretty hideous. The back makes up for it, though. I mean, I think that's pretty cool. The two pioneers. Rhode Island. This looks like some sort of Art Deco comic book. I kind of like it. It's different. Yeah, and you got the anchor on the back. Really good stuff. The Elgin. Yeah, he's pretty cool. The back is much more cool. I love that with the family. The guy's got that rifle ready. He's going to kick shoot somebody who gets near everyone else, and everyone else is getting ready in a stance there to take on the baddies. I like it. Get in there, folks. Hang on. So far, this has to be my favorite. Personal favorite. The Cleveland. I mean, I can't even tell you the name of the guy on the front, but he had to do at the Cincinnati Music Center back in the late 19th century. And, there's the lady playing the harp there at the music factory. I think that's what just makes this coin a stunner. I love this coin. And this one's been a winner. I got it for a price much less than I shouldn't say much less, but a bit less than what they're selling it for now. I don't know how I pull that off. It's a lower grade Missouri. This is one of the rare ones. I could get a better grade. I might. But it's definitely a key coin. It's a key date. I mean, that's pretty cool with the, he fell on the back with the Indian there. It's pretty cool. The Vancouver. That guy's so-so, but once again, it's another one with a cool picture, effigy of a guy with a gun, and there's a fort behind him, just like the York. Also, I'd say a sub rare of the coins. We got a Lincoln here. This one was a surprise. I said I want to get the collection, and I wasn't sure. I wasn't too overly concerned about the grade for the Lincoln. So I got this one, and you know what? It's a lot nicer than it was pictured in the eBay listing. I really love that eagle. That is a really nice eagle. We are getting there. Hang on. We got a Robinson. Basically, it's another Arkansas Commemorative. Arkansas, woo, big deal. Ever since Clinton came from there, I could care less. But it's all part of the collection. Arkansas. The Arkansas. Lexington. Interesting, different. I like that building on the back, that's pretty cool. Lexington Concord, I believe it is. And then, here we go, Albany. This is the one I get the most kicks out of because it is the Beaver coin. Beaver! Yes, Beaver. Alright, so I started this back in February of this year. That is all of them right there. And basically, other than a couple easily accessible commemorative 50-cent pieces, which I might leave as a contest later on, so I'm not going to mention them by name. You know, Buckwheat Chiggas might know, but I'm not going to mention them by name in this. But basically, I went a little crazy on Heritage Auction Friday evening. I was on Google Hangouts with Buckwheat Chiggas, Mr. Gary, and to my amazement, I got some very, very good prices on the premium and commemorative 50-cent pieces. I mean, I was just like floored. The deals I got. Well, of course I opened the box wrong. Idiot. So that's just my packing slip. Nobody needs to see that. Put that over there. So, let me organize these in a very appropriate way to show what I got here. Okay, so here's the first one. It is another Wisconsin, yes, but pay attention to the gray and the slab. It is an MS67, which basically means it is immaculate, next to immaculate. Got the little guy on the back. And yeah, so here we go. Here's the contrast between an MS67 and the MS63. Me looking directly at it, well, yeah, there are definitely way less scuff marks on the front. If I compare the beavers on the back, yeah, I see, you know, slight little variations. You gotta look closer at it. Much better camera than this, but it's definitely got more pop as far as, you know, the tone of it. It's less dreary. So I upgraded the Wisconsin. That's the first. Like I said, I want to do this a certain way. Ooh, I'm looking through some of these now. It is beautiful. So I did another upgrade. I bought an MS66 Antenum. So I upgraded a grade. And without necessarily giving away the full price, I paid $20 more at Heritage than I did on eBay for this one. Well, if you take the shipping and the wire costs, okay, maybe $30 more. So, right, so we got a MS65 and an MS66. If I look at both of them side by side, the 66 definitely has more pop, you know, luster popping out at the top. Really, really nice. Otherwise, I mean, I probably have to look really hard to see what the flaw is. But wow, that bridge. Look at that difference in the bridge. This one is the 66. Here's the 65. So if I go into the bridge like on the 65 there, yes, it is definitely